All right, I wanted to answer a few questions with like some bunkais and some different katas. If you notice, a lot of times we'll do a block, check, strike, and we do that a lot of times so we can secure the weapon. So let's just pretend that Mr. Lynn's coming here with just a regular punch to the chest. If I do a regular block, I check. The check is important because if the weapon's here, you don't want to just block it out of the way and then he's going to slice me and dice me, right? So when I do the block, the check is to control the weapon, and at that point I can knee strike with a strike there, or I can just strike. I can do a push and pull, whatever I need to do. Well, a lot of this is in the katas as well. Like even in Pinion 5, we see this where I've kind of come over here, and it looks like I'm just doing the augmented block, and then I shift and a strike. But what's really happening is he's coming here. It's like a block, check, strike. So it's the same thing. In Pinion 2, a lot of people are confused about it too. Like, what are we doing with this tension thing? Well, I like to think of it as like, let's say I'm just hanging out, all of a sudden he grabs from behind. I might drop my weight, right? And then I break through with a double wedge. But at the same time, each part of a kata is actually a separate wise eye or interpretation of a self-defense, and it's multi-layered. I mean, we can go on and on. But one part that I like about this, let's say on the next part where I have my hands up, pretend that he's throwing a punch here. I got a block. Does this look familiar? Check. I've got the pulling or hikite, pulling hand, strike, like in Pinion 2. So in the kata, it looks like I'm just doing a block, strike here, floating ribs, and back fist. But I like to think of it as a block, check, strike. So he's throwing block, check. Now here's the pulling hand. We step up, and I just get the strike. It could actually be an elbow. Remember, the katas are templates. It could be multi-layered. Later on, you're going to see that it could just be a simple block. Later on, you might be incorporating a throw, and later on, you might be incorporating a joint lock, and then later on, it might actually be what? A pressure point, something like that. So it's multi-layered depending on what level you are. But I just wanted to kind of do that because a lot of things are mysterious and are fun to play with. All right, thank you, Mr. Lynn. Thank you, Mr. Wills.